Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
And with that, the first half is underway. Good work to beat. The challenge, or real opportunity. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Gabriel. Fabinho. Lucas Paquetá. Casemiro. Well, that's not going to cut it. This could be threatening. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Fabinho. Lucas Paquetá. Played to Gabriel. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paquetá. And on to Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Played to Gabriel. Casemiro. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
There's a good amount of freedom here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Really good pass. Oh, he saw it coming. Lovely ball, could be a chance. That's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. Sofian Amrabat. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Terrific chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Rafinha.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Fabinho. Working hard to win it back there. And loads of room here. Now it needs a good ball in. Saved and held on to as well. Rafinha. Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Marquinhos. Rafinha. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Some good work to win it there. Nicely sets it up. Out it goes. Corner coming. Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Fabinho. Teeing up the chance now. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Vinicius Junior has just about every asset you need to succeed at the very highest level. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Gabriel. Now Marquinhos. Casemiro. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Fabinho. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Showing good wit with this attack. Delivered to the front stick. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Ibanez. On to Marquinhos. Ibanez. And they've come away with the ball. Promising looking attack, this. Worth a go. Holds it steady, no worries there. Marquinhos. Onto Rafinha. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ibanez. And on to Casemiro. Rafinha. Now with Casemiro. Well, this is looking good. Lovely weighted pass. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Possession lost and won. Oh, good vision. Lucas Paquetá. Now with Casemiro. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Fabinho. That's a good pass. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paquetá. And the defence regains control. Raheem. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Fabinho. Gabriel. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Casemiro. And it's on now. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Getting closer. And they've got it back now. Lucas Paquetá. Now Fabinho. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Amrabat. An attack of genuine promise now. Taking a chance. Ooh, got in the way of it. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. And it's a short one. Delivered into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Rafinha. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Tackle made and out for a throw. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. That's nice vision to switch things. Gabriel. Now Fabinho. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Terrific bit of blocking.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Lucas Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. And the anticipation rising with this move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Still under threat here.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Amrabat. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
The ball given away. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Fabinho. Now, this might be promising. Vinicius Junior. The defence quick to snatch it back. Edging ever closer to goal here. Chance for the equaliser. Kept out, but for how long? Well, you can see his disappointment there. Lucas Paquetá. Casemiro. Played to Gabriel. Nice possession.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Big chance. Fearless block. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Played into the box. Brahim. Now Brahim. Plenty of open space here. Surely the equaliser. And enough on it to steer it to safety.
When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Well, that's not going to cut it. El Kaabi having a try. Still danger here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Marquinhos. Well, half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
Well, you've got to say that they're really fortunate to be in the lead. They've not had much of the ball, but took the opportunity when it came. Need to keep their concentration now for the last few minutes.
Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear.
Yeah, I'm loving this passage of play, Guy.
Moving the ball well here. Marquinhos. Now Fabinho. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, they probably are a little bit lucky to be in the lead. Sometimes it's just about taking your chance when it comes. That's exactly what they've done.
Ibanez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Looking to put the cross in. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. Delivered into the box. And they've got it back now. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Lucas Paquetá. Played in with that. And the attack collapses. Ayoub El Kaabi. Now Brahim. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
Fabinho. Onto Rafinha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Delivered to the front stick. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Sofiane Amrabat. Lucas Paquetá. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Marquinhos. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The pass played through perfectly. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Rafinha. And on to Casemiro. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Lucas Paquetá. There's a good amount of freedom here. Hooks the ball into the box. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
And the second half is underway. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? Waiting for the right moment. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Brahim. Ayoub El Kaabi. Again. El Kaabi. Possession lost and won. A chance to get something going here. Using the body, that's textbook.
Yeah, holding them off well.
But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Just a little untidy. Pass weighted just right. Neymar. And able to come away with the ball. Ashraf Hakimi. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Neymar. And he's managed to keep it in. Delivered into the middle. But that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Need to get tighter here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. El Kabi. And they've got it back now. Ibanez. Time to get creative from here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Brahim. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Closed it down well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And away from danger it goes. Possession changes hands. Ibanez. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Neymar. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Well, Brazil are enjoying the lion's share of possession. It's really been a controlled display. The player on the ball always got an option, the ability to find space, see a pass and then execute it. It's been excellent, and they thoroughly deserve to be in the lead.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Rafinha. Played to Gabriel. Casemiro. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ayoub El Kabi. And they might be in. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Rafinha. Well, that's not going to cut it. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Hakimi with the cross. Rafinha. Neymar. Now Fabinho. Ball one, well read. Casemiro. Gabriel. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Fabinho. Half an hour left for play. Working hard to win it back there. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Good work to regain possession. Rafinha. That's good, strong play. Ayoub El Karbi. Working the ball really nicely. This could bring belief back. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Fabinho. Onto Neymar. Ashraf Hakimi. Lovely weighted pass. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Casemiro. Casemiro. Onto Rafinha. Casemiro. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Well, that's how to clear it. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Could be dangerous. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Need to get tighter here. A vital block. They're making a change here. And the corner is fired in. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, it's a belter of a ball, but that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Well read to gain possession. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And delivered into the middle. Oh, good try, just over.
Well, that's a great delivery from out wide. The run is good. He manages to make a good connection on the ball, but can't get his head over it.
Neymar. Great instinct there to cut it out. It's nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen.
Yeah, they've just got to take their chances, haven't they?
Could get it over now. Put in towards the front post. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. 20 minutes to go. Casemiro. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Ibanez. Vinicius Junior. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Raheem. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Casemiro. Good possession with a gear change coming. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Promising position, this. They're in here, and the keeper does well to keep it out. And here it comes. Teeing up the chance now. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Right idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Going up through the gears now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Taken cleanly and held on to. Casemiro. João Pedro. Fabinho. In the right position to cut out the pass. Taking a chance, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Neymar. A beautiful ball played forward. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the defence regains control. In to win it, but the ball goes out. They're making a change here. Sofian Rahimi. That's a good pass. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
João Pedro. Well, now they could spring the trap. João Pedro. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
A chance to cross here. And it's quickly stopped. Neymar. Neymar. João Pedro. João Pedro. It looks the right ball. Now composure needed. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
It's put into the middle. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, this is a great delivery from the corner. And the final touch, pure quality. Leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Diop. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Having a go for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. João Pedro. Now with Bremer. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Gabriel. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. They've given it away here. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Beautifully weighted ball, and unable to retain possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Setting up the chance. Keeps himself in the way, well held. A good job done to keep it. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Just not letting them have it. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Fabinho. Neymar. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Naif Aguerd. Neymar. Strong work there to keep it. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good cross into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. That set up the chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Neymar. Casemiro. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Onto Neymar. Rafinha. The defence quick to snatch it back. Ayoub El-Kabi. João Pedro. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And delivered into the middle. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, everybody knows just how good Neymar can be, and he showed it today. A really proficient performance.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless, though, it was a good performance and the result to match.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the 2 wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important that they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Ashraf Hakimi. Again. Pass one. What's next? That was a really good spot.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Ibanez. Lucas Paquetá. Now Fabinho. Well read to gain possession. Rafinha. Lucas Paquetá. Pushing forward with options available now. Nicely played through. This could get interesting. Now he's in. Fabinho. Lucas Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. Now Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Lucas Paquetá. Gabriel. Casemiro. Now Fabinho. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Now Brahim. Played in with that. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Rafinha. Rafinha. Ibanez. Onto Marquinhos. Casemiro. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Oh, could be a chance here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lucas Paquetá. Onto Marquinhos. Casemiro. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Lucas Paquetá. Nice pass, and on they march. Oh, chance! And it just didn't happen for them.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Marquinhos. Ibanez. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And that's been cut out.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Rafinha. Space now to get a crossover. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Fabinho. Lucas Paquetá. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And that's a foul and a free kick. Raheem. Moving the ball around well here. Lucas Paquetá. Now with Casemiro. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Raheem. Now Fabinho. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Ibanez. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Casemiro. Onto Marquinhos. Ibanez. Now Fabinho. Decent looking attack this. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And it's given away. Belkabi. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And the attack collapses. Rafinha. Now with Casemiro. Ibanez. Rafinha now. Gabriel. Pushing forward with options available now. Beautifully weighted ball. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Ibanez. Marquinhos. They've lost it, needlessly really. That's a good pass. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. Rafinha. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And able to come away with the ball. Lucas Paquetá. And the marker done for. Puts the ball into the box. Casemiro. Fabinho. And on to Casemiro. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Vinicius Junior. Need to be better with the ball. Played in with that. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Still making forward progress. Ibanez. Now with Casemiro. Ibanez. Casemiro. The ball lost and gratefully received. Going up through the gears now. And that's been viewed as a foul. But they can't go any further here, offside. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. El Kaabi. Promising looking ball. Possession changes hands. To take the lead. And he's offside here. Casemiro. Rafinha. Lucas Paquetá. They're getting into a good position. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Again. Sofian Amrabat. Vinicius Junior. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
Fabinho. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Ibanez. Could be setting something now. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Lovely weighted pass. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Ayoub El Kaabi. Time to get creative from here. Played into the penalty area. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Vinicius Junior. Now Fabinho. Casemiro. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Lucas Paquetá. Ibanez. Fabinho. Working the ball really nicely. And that's going to the keeper. Ayoub El Kaabi. Hakimi. El Kaabi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The defence quick to snatch it back. Still going, the ref letting them play. He knew what he was doing there. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Diop. Sofian Amrabat. Oh, could be a chance here. Big chance. It might still happen. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Rafinha now. Lucas Paquetá. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Not his day so far, and a look at those stats really backs that up.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely played, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Ayoub El Kaabi. That's a really nice ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Hakimi with the cross. Off the crossbar. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Hakimi. This is a lovely spell of possession. And they've got it back now. Lucas Paquetá. Amrabat. Turning the defence around. Now it's on for them. Oh, that's not properly away. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Fabinho. And on to Casemiro. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Rafinha. Now with Casemiro. Lucas Paquetá. And on to Casemiro. Ayoub El Kaabi. Now, I wonder where this is going. Looking to put the cross in. And that will be a penalty. To extend the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Rafinha. Now with Casemiro. Rafinha. Now with Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Delivered into the box. And it's not away yet by any means. Amrabat. Now Brahim. Hakimi. Hakimi puts the ball in. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, good overall performance. Certainly tucked his penalty away with real confidence. It's just whether he can add to that in the second half now.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. There's good width to this attack now. Ibanez. Rafinha now. Ibanez. Lucas Paquetá. Content to let the game come to them for now. Gabriel. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Ibanez. Fabinho. On to Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Now with Casemiro. Keeping it nicely here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Lucas Paquetá. Now it needs a good ball in. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's back with Ederson. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Amrabat. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Fabinho. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Players waiting in the centre. And the defence regains control. Amrabat. El Khabi. Sofiane Amrabat. The attack broken up. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
What a tackle that was.
Achraf Hakimi. Amrabat. Casemiro. Rafinha now. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And on to Casemiro. Fabinho. Fabinho. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Fabinho. Fabinho. Played to Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Ibanez. Played to Gabriel. Marquinhos. Lucas Paquetá. Played in with that. On to Casemiro. Oh, that's a great block. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. A sub about to come on. To pull one back. Oh, against the post. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work.
What a piece of defending that was.
Neymar. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Fabinho. And into the last 30 minutes now. And able to come away with the ball. Amrabat. Oh, it must be here. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
It's been delivered. Cleared, but not far enough. Using his body well to keep the ball. Now what can they do from the corner? Now here comes a change. They decide against playing it in. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. On to Neymar. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Now Neymar. Casemiro. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And there's going to be a change now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Played to Gabriel. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Now Marquinhos. Ibanez. Now Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Strong play to keep possession. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. They've lost it, needlessly really. A move of real promise now. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Looking to put the cross in. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Gabriel. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Now with Casemiro. Fabinho. Gabriel. Good work to beat the challenge. Delivered into the middle. Ball lost and the chance gone. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Neymar. Onto Rafinha. So 20 minutes left of this game. That set up the chance. Fabinho. Played to Gabriel. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that's where the attack ends. Overcooked and behind. A sub about to come on. Casemiro. Fabinho. Rafinha now. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
And when you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you've got to be hitting the target. That should be a goal, really.
Marquinhos. And on to Casemiro. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, good ball over the top. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Substitution coming up. Fabinho. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Has the space to whip it in here. That's overhit, and behind it goes. And it's given away. Casemiro. Onto Marquinhos. Casemiro. Neymar. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just not letting them have it. João Pedro. The chance to cross here. That's a good pass. This could bring belief back. Waiting for the moment to get through. A cross from Neymar. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, what a chance! And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
They take it short. And they go again with another corner. It's put into the middle. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Now with Casemiro. Fabinho. Now Fabinho. Oh, could be a chance here. Good work to regain possession. Fabinho. And on to Casemiro. Gabriel. Ball one, well read. Gabriel. Now Marquinhos. Fabinho. No way through, that's well kept.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Looking to put the cross in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Vinicius Junior. Now Fabinho. Fabinho. Rafinha. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ashraf Hakimi. And there won't be any rebounds there. Fabinho. Gabriel. Onto Marquinhos. Ibanez. João Pedro. Onto Neymar. Gabriel. Now Neymar. Casemiro. Onto Neymar. And the marker done for. Casemiro. Now Fabinho. Rafinha. Casemiro. Onto Neymar. Casemiro. Ibanez. Good job done to keep it there. Gabriel. Fabinho. Onto Casemiro. Strong and needed to be. Genuine chance here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Rafinha. Gabriel. Neymar. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Nusayr Mazraoui. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Fabinho. Gabriel. Now Fabinho. Rafinha. Onto Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha now. Neymar. Now with Casemiro. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Casemiro. Ibanez. Getting physical, working hard. Rafinha. Onto Neymar. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards. He always looked confident, though. You just didn't expect him to miss.